Well then, this is a bit impromptu, but let's start our first game of the Lady Rumiko, where I'm playing not live. So I just started. I was thinking about just playing this character all by myself. None of you guys invited at all. But then I thought, why not? I'll just hit the record button. I'm still in the training area. It's not obvious. Alright, what do we do with the sorceress? So this diamond right here is unique to the sorceress, as I understand it. Just like the witch, this would be more minion skills. You get some extra goodies for, I guess, cast speed and regen? Energy shield, maybe? Compared to the other three. The bowman, crossbowman, and warrior, they all share the same skill tree. But what can I do? I can be defensive. I want to make a glass cannon, so we'll just have at it. I don't want to spend too much time on that. I'll help you.
Your sickness controls him.
The sickness controls him. What does that do anyway? Builds up stun. But oh, I should probably switch that. You're probably hearing that in stereo or something. I hit space. Alright, now, does this... Yes, it does. So they both build up stun, so it's relevant. Stunned. So I guess this lightning is definitely the crowd clear. The wand's fireball is a very powerful... How did I get hit by that? I was clearly rolling when that happened. Alright, goodbye. What do you have to drop?
He bore the mark of corruption. I know it.
Alright, where's my headset? Oh, I don't even have my headset hooked up yet. So I got a new case. So I want to see how my... Wow, I'm getting...
Well done.
My old case was like... unbelievably cramped, dirty, like wiring wise it was dirty, and the airflow was garbage. Now I was getting like, I was maxing out my temperatures. What are we looking at now? Where's my temperatures? Yeah, my CPU's hitting 75 sometimes. Now that I'm actually playing, the GPU's got a hot of 70. Well, it's sitting at 72. Seems to be doing alright.
Renly's the name. You're skilled with the violence. Well, have no fear. I'll smith for you what I can.
So I mean, just watch my Warrior live stream if you want to listen to everybody talk.
Dark power stalking us out in the valley. It moved. Now if you could.
Yeah, we'll do that. I don't need to listen to it again. Y'all don't need to listen to it again. If you want to, well, like I said, watch my other videos. Let's put that on. Do I have other stuff? Not really. I could do that. No, I don't really have anything else. What is this? Oh, that's a scrap even. Alright. So, I've used Flame Wall. I use Flame Wall a lot on my witch. So I'm thinking, like, I want to do maximum damage. Do I need sorceress equipment? Like, does this staff help me do spell damage? Do you even need to be a sorceress ever? Because, like, you don't need to have a weapon to use any of that stuff. Oh, actually, what I want to do is that. So it doesn't require a weapon. Does this require a staff or something? Like, what is it? Like this requires spirit. The mace obviously requires a two-hand mace, so it'll say requires at the bottom. Alright. I don't think any of this stuff requires anything except intelligence. I'm not even entirely sure why choose other than like a sorceress other than the natural build path, which I assume happens because so I want to use staves because the staves have, like my staff has firebolt, and firebolt is not a skill I can get. There's fireball. I mean, I could unearth as well, contagion, but I don't think either one of those are interesting. And I'm not using a different weapon, so that's all weaponry. So occult and elemental are really the only ones I can use that are like I can use essence drain. I won't be able to use skeletal warriors. I mean, maybe I'll be able to one if I wanted to, but no, that's silly. These are revivings. Soul offering. Impales a skeleton. Nope. I don't think any of this matters. I want like pure glass cannon, like modifier spell damage applied to debuff. No. I want something that powers me up. I don't think there's not really buffs in this game though. Like there's debuffs. Bone cage is silly. It's just not good enough. Reviving. Curses all targets, lowering their chaos rate, but I'm not going to be doing chaos. I mean, I could do that. So what is... Creates a pulsing orb of frost. Each pulse inflicts cold on nearby enemies. When it ends, it explodes. So, what is exposure? Exposure is a type of debuff that lowers the resistance. Okay. So exposure will make them more susceptible. But how much? Each pulse is cold exposure. Default, it's 20%. So you put a cold bomb out there, and then Ice Nova. That's going to do a lot of damage. Firewall doesn't really do stuff on its own. Spark, I mean, it's not what I'm looking for. I want to, like, holy crap damage. And it looks like it's going to be a Frostbomb Ice Nova combination. It's 4 to 6. Projectiles aren't spells, though, are they? Oh. Okay. So, Firewall, I can spark. So if I have Firewall, I'll have Fire Sparks. Okay. But I don't want to use... let's... 21 to 32. Exposure, 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 boom. Cast on Frostbolt. Alright, knocks back near a Frostbolt projectile. So what is a Frostbolt? Is a Frostbolt with you?
How can I help?
No, not with you. With you?
Welcome to the camp of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Lot
yeah,
Old.
yeah,
It's
I get it.
something I fear
I don't
this
like
land.
you.
I've collected these over time. What do you think?
So we got a Lightning Bolt, Chaos Bolt, Bone Blast. Mana Drain. Freezing Shards, okay. 50% more freeze buildup. I want to try... But what about Frostbolt? Fuck it, I'm taking
I
this.
suppose I can let that one go.
And we'll try that out. And I'm gonna use... Oops.
Her
We're gonna
mind
use
tends
we're gonna
to
use the
wander.
Frost Bomb.
She reminds me of one of my sisters.
Alright, let's try this out. Oh right, I gotta equip it. So I want this to be... That's not what I need to do, this is what I need to do. Probably not gonna use lightning if I can avoid it. So Frost Bomb is that. Alright. Ooh, that was painful. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this many Vile Hags show up all at once. Huh. Whoa. I need attack speed up. Alright, let's see if I can do something better. There we go. Wait, how many of these can I have
I
out?
need more time.
Okay. Pretty much once it blows, I can drop another. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see if I can go find that frost resistance.
I can't do that yet.
Unless I read that wrong and it didn't say Frostbolt, it said Frost Bomb, which would make a lot more sense, I guess. Love your strength.
To think they dared doubt me.
So if I'm gonna do that, then I need frost damage specifically. So spell damage. Frost. No. Freeze, on the other hand. Okay, we got a very important node over here for freeze buildup. Energy shield has additional freeze threshold. That's defensive. Alright. So I want to get over there. What is this stuff then? How do I get there? So cold. Maybe cold is what I should be looking for. Cold. Okay, so the freeze damage is over there. Or the freezing is over there. Penetrates cold resistance. So those are good. Obviously these are good. there's that stuff. Well, for now, we're doing spell damage until we at least get this cold damage build up here. Not gonna worry about those. Go for the elemental damage. Let's see, critical damage bonus. Cast speed. So, like, it seems like I need to get everything. Like, I probably want to get everything here, just to some extent. This whole diamond, basically. But I don't think I want mana regen. I want spell damage, elemental damage. Don't really care about these. But all this critical stuff would be good. And this cast speed for sure. Actually, I might go for the cast speed before other stuff. I could get this and then go to the cast speed. Even though it's only 6%. There. So firewall would be pretty nice because my projectiles here from this thing would be fire and things. Don't really know what that means practically, but I can try it out at least. What did I get? I think I want Ice Nova though. Frostbolt projectile. Casting Ice Nova, targeting near a Frostbolt projectile will cause it to originate from the Frostbolt instead of you. I have no idea what that means.
Ice Nova can chill and freeze enemies. Use it if enemies get too close. Ice Nova can
Okay. So we're gonna put that right on my forward button. See how well that knockback works. I assume it doesn't work at all on the bosses. And that's where we get to try it out at, huh? Whoa, roll in the right spots. I'm struggling at seeing really what all's going on here. This is really weak.
I must travel light.
Somehow I survived that. Alright. I don't think I care about any of this stuff. Guess I didn't really care about that either. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. I don't care. So there's no way to get rid of that. There. You satisfied now?
I have no
Ruined my
space
day.
for that.
Well, CPU and graphics card are both under 80. I mean, I consider that a win. I don't think I was necessarily getting that before I changed my case out. There's Una.
Yes? Please, take your time.
That's trash.
I will treasure it.
That's trash, but in a different way. That's not what I meant to do. Trash, trash. It's like not even worth identifying them. They're worth so little
Another for
money.
my collection. Thank you.
Alright, those two are gonna get quenched. Alright, so this disenchant. Let's get rid of these. And I may as well take the regal shards, right? Alright, we got the witch. Plan on pushing through the wait. Mud Burrow. Use our new checkpoint traveling system. We'll finish up the Mud Burrow right quick, or at least we'll try to.
Disgusting.
Wow, it's running so
Everything is
well.
wet and vile
And I'm not
in
streaming, I'm just recording, but still, it feels like it's running very well.
Go, take you.
Will you, like, there you go. Oh yeah, I also want to try something like this. And just keep pushing them back into the ice bomb. Nice. Any better than what I got? Not at all.
Piercing thrust.
Sorce is pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I need that better cast speed to do that trick. Still not sure how effective it is. It's definitely not going to be effective against this guy.
Ah, the mudworm.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts bad.
I need more time.
Wow, I completely fucked the couch on that one, huh? Oh shit. Well, I got it. And a level
I
for
have
it.
wandered the Vestiri. This was not a challenge.
It was a slight challenge. Don't be too cocky. So, this will bring it up from 4 to 6 to 6 to 9, which is good, especially for an AoE. This would be 21 to 29, to 32 to 4. Wait. 21 to 32. 21 goes 29, so 8. 2, 8, 9, 10 plus 4. Wow. That 32 goes more than 10. The minimum goes 8. Interesting. And I think I want Flame Wall, though.
Flame Wall ignites enemies when caught in it. Any projectiles that pass through the wall will deal extra fire damage.
I'm gonna do it just to try it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Ignites as though projectiles will deal 3 to 5 added fire damage. Alright. So I want to put that on Q. So I got that, right? So I put that out. It's combos, man. All right, let's finish exploring this place. We'll get a full video out of it. Let's see. We'll get a little bit longer than a full video out of it, and then I'll go back to not playing video games and cleaning up the mess I made, making my rebuilding my computer up. So like.
Lunarized blade.
That didn't work at all. Let's try that again. All right. I don't think it's something I need to do regularly. I think it might be a nice boss tactic. Because for everything else, there's this thing. Right? And I can spam this pretty well. Oh, right. I might even want the cast speed first. But no, I got regen, we got spell damage, and we'll have to go up to here and then branch over to cast speed. And we'll grab all the cast speed. Oh, that is all the cast speed. Then there's the crit stuff. But we'll grab these two for 9% more cast speed, right? And then we'll go into elemental damage, cold, and more elemental. Probably go here to escape. But we'll already be here, so we might go up here. Critical hit chance. Yeah. It's all stuff we're gonna want to do. Because I feel pretty good about that. I mean, it's slow for taking out that one guy, but it's a different playstyle. Whatever. I mean, that's a pretty effective way, too. If I come up to a group, just drop that right quick and... it's gone. Now, I haven't seen the hatchery in a few playthroughs, so I'm gonna go this way. Will you cast the flame? That's something I really need to try in the open. In these closed quarters, this is actually really strong. Why is this checkpoint here? Oh, because the hatchery's right here. Hey, look at that. Huh. I thought this always had a guy come out of the wall. Alright, well, I guess that's it for this episode. I'm not sure... I may play this character off record sometimes. Or maybe if it's a time that I feel like I can't talk, like if I'm playing with somebody else and they don't necessarily want to be involved, maybe I'll just record it, but I won't be talking and it'll be a no commentary episode. Let's see, where's my... Alright, I'm at 75 for the GPU and 68 for the CPU. I'm happy with that. That is... And I've got my power maxed out. Normally I'd have my GPU throttled. Now to be fair, I had my GPU throttled because I wanted to save power, because I didn't need to use it, and it would get so hot that it would slow down more. So if I actually ran it at a lower wattage in the old case, it could stay cool enough, but if I ran it at a higher wattage, it would throttle itself. So it actually ran better with lower watts. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Una.
Una makes fun of my collection.
I don't care.
I will treasure it.
Don't care. Don't care. I guess. Rather just have energy shield, but that'll do for now.
I will
Care.
treasure it.
Don't care. And don't care. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can buy a proper energy shield. I mean, the pilgrim vestments look cool. Look how badass that is.
Ah, finally! Took down the Devourer, did you? Oh, now this won't cover our debt to you.
Oh yeah, I get a support gem.
Anything take your fancy?
We'll do the support gem before I take off. Let's see. So that's pure energy shield. I want pure energy shield. 28 armor. Okay. Fire resistance, thorns, stun threshold. Oh, this was the only one anyway. I don't really feel like spending 200 on something I don't really need it.
Yes,
Una doesn't sell any of that stuff,
please.
does she?
Take your time. Goodbye.
In my stash. Oh yeah, I threw this in here because I didn't want it. Oh no, that's right. My crossbowman, he can use that later. I have a level 2 uncut skill gem. That used to be a level 4. I kept a level 4 in here, not a level 2. Curious. Anyway, let's get on to this. What can I do with freezing shard? Oh, right. That's something I could do. Does she have any different...
Yes. These are just some
So I
odds
have
and
this
ends of
freezing
life.
shards, which is pretty cool. Does she have a different one? She has freezing shards level 2. I could get that. Freezing Shards level 2 sounds good. Still don't know what a Frostbolt is.
I will treasure it.
Launches icy projectiles in a sweeping arc. Multiple can hit the same enemy. 3 to 5 cold damage. Is that per or the entirety? I don't know. Freeze. Yep. That's all. That looks all good. Let's go back to the support channel. So freezing shards I can chain. Supports projectile skills and any other skills that chain, causing them to chain. Supported skills chain +1. So, really? Alright, supports, hits enemy, creating patches of chill. Supported skills create chilled ground for 4 seconds when they freeze an enemy. What does chilled ground do? So if I freeze an enemy, it chills, whoops, it chills those who stand in it. What does chill do? Nope, there's a crying baby. He's waking up. It's an ailment that slows the affected target. So cold damage from hits contributes to chill magnitude. So it can slow guys that are walking around their frozen friend. %, less skill effect duration. I mean, so instead of 3 seconds, it'll be 1.5 seconds. Okay, that's really, really good. And more area of effect, that's really, really good. Cooldown recovery, I don't really care about that one. Probably do fast forward magnified effect. So I think if I used Ice Nova with this, my barrier starts recharging immediately. Which sounds... Oh, I'd have to be stunned in order for that. Stunned while using skills? I don't know. Alright. Skills that hit enemies making... Alright. So this will give us more freeze buildup on Ice Nova, which is fantastic. And I could probably put it on any of them, really. Supported skills gain a seal every 200% of cast time to a maximum of 2 seals. They're unsealed when cast, and their effects reoccur for each shield lost. Supported skills deal 50% less damage when reoccurring. I don't know what any of that means. This is good, but I think I'm going to have to get fast forward. I want that bomb to explode quicker. So each pulse is cold exposure. Well, let's see what happens. We're gonna get... We'll get this. Less skill effect. Let's fast forward this. Engrave. Alright, we're fast forwarding. We'll do a quick check. Trying to mute out the baby crying, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna get up and go mess with him when I'm gonna be ending this video here any moment now. Okay, so...
I can't do that yet.
1, 2... Let's try this. 1001, 1002. It takes 2 seconds. 1001, 1002. Maybe it is 1.5. Bump. Bump. It's hard to think here. And 1. So 1, 2. And I think it feels like 2 seconds. Let's see. Do I have don't have my phone on me. No, I'm not gonna measure it. But let's try it like this. So first we're gonna do it with the thing on. So, like, 3/4 cooldown, or just before 3/4 cooldown, it's ready. So if I take away that, we're gonna put that on there. Put it somewhere else. Oh, wow. So does it do all the pulses, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe 10 pulses? Let's put it back on there. Apparently I can put it on Spark. What does Spark do? Oh, I can lower the duration on Spark. I don't think I want that. Or Flame Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe. It might do all 10 of them. And if it does them all... So let's see. The damage is 38. If I take that off, the damage is still 38. Yeah, that seems pretty sick. Alright, well, that's enough blathering for today. I'm already, what, 12 minutes over on this video? Thanks for watching. Come chat with me. Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. But you can follow me at criticalsarcasm.com. That'll take you to our locals page. And, yeah, follow me there for whatever we're doing. Ta!